Alright, what's good, YouTube? Welcome back to welcome back to the channel, man. So, man, we're back on another Jubilee video, bro. Which, you know what I'm saying? I just got done checking out one the other day, and I enjoyed it. Like, damn, I'm stuttering, I'm stuttering, bro. So here's the thing, bro. I enjoy these vids like this, bro. Something new, switching up the content just a tad bit. And so I ran into this one today. I was picking out videos that I want to check out. There was this one here called "Who Has Served the Most Time?" Ex-cons rank themselves. So serving time, I guess they thinking convicts who got convicted in the prison, whatever the case is, bro. So I'm ready to see this thing, bro, because I'm sure this thing gonna be interesting, bro. We finna go get straight to it. If you guys are new to the channel, though, hey, consider that subscribe button down below. On what, 30,000 subscribers. Not though, hey, let's check this thing out, man.
Over here, you know, Ponzi scheme.
That was doing too much, right? Let's skip up, man.
You look like a Ponzi scheme.
That's awful.
Ponzi scheme. I don't know. American greed guy should be like over here, you know, Ponzi scheme. I don't know.
Who said Ponzi scheme?
You look like a Ponzi scheme.
That's awful.
Okay, so it's only 1 through 6, cause
she look like a baby.
man. Let me be real here, bro. If I'ma rank these straight out the gate, bro, I'ma have to go. This guy right here with the lease, he just looked too, you know. I'ma have to go. Oh dang, hold up, bro. Okay, never mind. Hold up, bro. I'm gonna say he probably went but changed the life. So let's put him as the least. Boop, he the least. My uncle right here. This is my uncle right here. I'm gonna put him the second least. I'm gonna put him the third least. The girl the fourth least. This guy the fifth least. And then this guy the most. Cause he got the tattoo. He got a tattoo in his head. I think, bro. But see, anytime these guys, bro, they got these truck tailors on, bro. These Converses, bro. Boy, look at him, boy. You know. Bro, they done did some stuff in their lifetime, I'm telling you, bro.
So I think she probably did the least time. So I think you should.
Yeah, I would think her too.
Yeah, like you just took your braces off last week.
And then you think he did the most time,
Yeah,
in my opinion.
I think so too.
Mob boss vibes. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I agree.
And then I would put you in the middle somewhere.
Like you was a second. You've been locked
Yeah.
up since you was 12. I don't mean to judge you, but I think you over there, bro.
I'm gonna say you over there, bro.
I feel like I should at least switch
That
with
man's
you.
funny, bro.
I think she should be at the end. 'Cause I think she's just trying to trick her
let's vote.
spot.
I kind of think you should be at the end. I have a feeling. I'm not sure why. I would
Right?
switch you two.
I don't know. I don't know.
You're projecting.
Projected? No, I feel like you just trying
Certainly
to trick her
projected.
spot.
Maybe.
Yeah, yes,
Yeah, so me
definitely.
and
I would
him.
switch you guys. Yes, I would.
Right.
I think me and him should switch. I'll go back over here then. I'll go back
Aunt
over
need
here.
to be down the
I think we're
line.
off by a lot. I mean, we can't really
I
tell.
don't know. This dude might have done a stretch the way he talking.
This one?
Yeah,
He
on
doesn't give me
some
criminal vibes,
man,
you know?
on like some other mafia type.
But he ain't got enough tattoos for that.
I don't know what he's hiding underneath that long sleeve.
Exactly.
Right, because they be on their
Roll your
back.
sleeves up.
Most of the
You have
tattoos
no-
on
you
their
have no
back.
tattoos?
No
tattoos.
stereotype, but most of the, culture tattoos be on their back.
I feel like maybe
cut,
me
it's
and her
hard to
need to
tell.
switch. Because she's talking like she's been around.
Probably so. Is that a yard tattoo?
First of all, no.
No, that's
Did anyone do, was it federal or state time?
State.
State.
Stay.
State.
What about you?
Federal time.
Oh yeah, I know you got to.
Bro, this guy's killing me right now, bro. Bro, the federal is the worst, bro. Cause what they say? It said you can go to jail, you can go to federal, or you can go to the penitentiary. But yeah, man.
You did. I
crime,
know
huh?
you did some time. bro.
American greed.
How long we been out?
Right. Oh, that's a good question.
That's a
14 years.
14, wow.
My daughter's 13, I'm 12, so 12 years.
10 years.
I've been out 2 years.
7.
6,
All right, I want to know what time you guys wake up every morning.
7.
5:30.
6 o'clock.
Between 4:30, 5 o'clock.
You guys are early.
How about you?
At 10 every day.
10 o'clock.
10.
10.
There's no time they wake us up doing there though.
I want to move you down here though.
I'm cool with that.
Oh, the right spot.
Yeah, put you right
Wake up
here.
at 7.
So you
I wake up at 6.
Didn't he say 7?
Not 6.
I'm not alone.
Yeah.
You say you just got out 2 years ago.
Yeah,
huh?
2 years ago.
How old are you?
32.
32. Yeah, you probably should be right here.
He really wants to get out of that spot.
What was your biggest pet peeve inside?
Snitches.
New prisoners running to staff and not understanding that maybe out here you go to law enforcement, but it's not the best move while in custody. And
Exactly.
Since I'm the only girlfriend drama, it was crazy.
I can see that.
I've seen some
I
stuff.
can see that.
I mean, we got to work out every day. It's mandatory, you know. So
Yeah,
some
man.
people like to slack off, and I didn't like that. Yeah, you need everybody to be on top shape. You know what I mean? Because at any second, anything could go down.
for me, I didn't do any drugs or anything like that, but being able to go to exercise and run, that was a great. That was better than any drug that I could take. That was.
We know you didn't do drugs.
Yeah, you know.
It was
We
a
can
hell of a
see that.
release. You know what the CRT is, right?
The tactical team?
Yeah, you already know.
Yeah, if I can get that.
Yeah, so like what was that for you guys is like especially your first time experiencing that. And when you know they're coming for your cell or your dorm.
Damn. Baby sounded like me. That man stuttering bad.
Chicker to me.
For me, it's like, man, I just don't want to go through just cleaning up everything again. You have food
Yeah,
still there,
straight.
like
That's
the
the
waters,
worst.
the juices, whatever.
Straight.
You just gotta clean up. So I'm
So
like,
if
man.
cleanup was your biggest concern,
Yeah.
I feel like you're in the right spot. I was contraband queen, so I'm gonna go to solitary
I thought the cops was asking.
for sure.
Yeah.
So you should move. I don't
I just didn't
know.
think I should still.
Yeah.
You here, scooch down.
Yeah.
The guards are probably the biggest assholes, bigger than they are on the streets.
The sheriffs, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Most definitely.
I remember one time I was on lockdown. I was in what they call the hole. So we were supposed to get a shower at least once a day. I remember they came and we hadn't had showers for like 3-4 days. My cellie next
I know y'all was stinking. I know that was stink, bro.
door, they took him first. He was gone for about 3 hours. It don't take that long to take a shower. So when he finally came back, we asked him, man, why you was gone so long? He said, man, do not go take a shower. They left me in there for 3 hours, sitting on that
Naked.
cold ass bench, naked, and he's bamming on the door like, let me out, let me out. And they open the door, they say, if you knock on this door one more time, we're gonna come in there and fuck you up.
Yeah, man, they're on a
They did
power
that to me
trip.
too.
And bro, y'all ever like notice like I'm gonna let you guys know the deal, bro. You know, when you're cold, bro. If you a man, you know exactly what I'm talking about, bro. When you cold, bro, your thing get the tiniest, bro. They just shrivel up to look. Bro, it be like really, bro. It's almost like you want to go back in the cave, bro. It could be so cold, bro. like, bro, it be a thing. Be trying to Baby, a thing be trying to like cover up the warm, bro. Like try to get warm, bro. Cause like it's a thing, bro. Like you get cold, bro. Like men, you know exactly what I'm talking about, bro.
Like,
was standing in the
seriously,
shower
and
for
they
hours.
meant it, and he knew they meant it, you know. And that the prison guards really mistreat you. They want to make sure to tear you down in front of the others.
How much solitary time has everyone served?
I went in the hole for 60 days straight.
The most at one time for me is 90.
I never went to the hole, unfortunately.
No, I was on my best behavior. I was trying to get out.
We
Her
should
should be in the
move.
middle.
I should
I
be
think
here.
she definitely should be at least here.
I think you should be next to me.
feel like you should.
Yeah,
be
I do
there.
too.
Yeah,
I
you seem
believe
like you
y'all
just
two
been
need to switch.
thugging since been thugging.
Yeah, I've been in and out a lot. The system has been good to me, you know?
The system has been good to me. Red flag.
Yeah, speaking of, does everyone feel like the prison system is adequate in reforming?
You look, is prison working? The statistics are so clear about how many people go in, go out, and then go right back in. So recidivism rates in this country are atrocious. You hit the other side and you're not ready, and then you have this whole problems of banking and housing and employment. It's easier in some cases to just go back. The reentry, the training must begin in prison to help people in custody prepare for the hardest part, which is coming home with a sullied reputation and a felony record.
I think the programs that they offer helps a lot, but like I think we can all agree on this, that it's on the person, on the individual,
Yeah.
if they want to get something from that.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people go in there and they just go through the motions and they'll complete the program. But as soon as they get out, it's right back to the whatever put them in there the first time. Being an African-American male and being raised in what they call the hood, South Central LA, you're bound to go down that bad road.
Anger helped me break the cycle of going back and using drugs and all the stuff that I did. I was mad. I was really pissed off that I was treated horribly and chained to a bed for 2 days after I gave birth to my first daughter. I used that as motivation to never go back and completely retire and be a mom. I was going to talk about it and share my story and let people know just how bad it is. I was in facilities that didn't want to give women tampons, and I was not believed about pain. It is a very dehumanizing thing, and some of it is very petty. They do it because they can.
Let me ask you guys this. This is a good question. Like sometimes you can get just the little things in prison made you have.
Dang, bro. Bro, they ain't got no air in here, bro. This man's neck is sweating, bro.
Like you had some sense of.
Dang, bro. They ain't got no air. Dang, they ain't got no AC in there. Dang, bro. It seems like to me this prison just a tad bit. It's a tad bit, man.
Humanity. Just like being able to wear your own shoes. To me, that was a big plus from being in the county.
Yeah.
Where you were so restricted to not really have been able to do none of that.
Yeah, I mean, one thing for me, like the visits, I really enjoy seeing my family. So in prison, you could hug them, you could see them, eat with them, whereas in county, it's like through the glass, and you're like, man, only 20 minutes or even 15 for some places.
I think you should come back over here.
Yeah,
come back over here. I feel like you guys are worse than me. You know, the good thing about doing time is that your traffic tickets go away. You sign a form, and they all go. And
I think you need to come over here. I think
that must be some LA stuff. I know you still got your same problem.
I think you should come down
straight up
and scooch down.
We're gonna switch. Are you okay with that? All right.
And I think for me, the opportunities were there to take the classes to better yourself. But as far as like the treatment goes, no, because like the officers, they're very indifferent. So they don't treat you like a human being. You can't really have a conversation with them or any staff. They look at you as less than. So I felt very dehumanized.
That's the whole point. The whole point of it.
Okay, y'all should switch. You two.
I feel like you should be over here.
I think you did more time than me.
You know, I really finessed the situation when I was in there. I know how to work a person. You know what I'm saying? My favorite subject is psychology.
See, everyone serves time differently. I didn't do any finessing. I was stunned at how many people didn't do their job.
It seemed like you shouldn't even been in prison.
Thank you. Thank you.
It seemed like you got caught in a family scheme, and then they threw you under the
Little
bus.
pyramid.
Like
Thank you.
That's what it was. Your family caught you up because you just too polished. I can tell. I think my man should be right here, cause he been talking about some in and out.
I know he didn't.
And he don't work at he don't work
In and out of the prison?
You hear me? He wasn't talking about the burger place when he said in and out.
I would normally say
Bro, this guy
American
is
Greed
killing it,
guy
bro. He should be a comedian.
should be like over here, like, you know, Ponzi scheme. I don't know.
Yeah, 85%.
Yeah, the feds, you're gonna do most
So
of
you
the
want him
time.
to switch?
anyway.
Yeah, because I mean, the Ponzi schemes, they
It's a
do
minimum 85%.
Who said Ponzi scheme?
I
You
mean,
look like a Ponzi scheme.
That's awful.
Judging you by your
offended.
peers.
We were doing so well.
Judging you by your peers.
Everyone is
I
just
feel like even in and out.
Everybody's just, but it never
Everyone is
fails.
just presumed.
It
You
never-
did that. I don't know why.
It never fails. Like it never fails. I'm always. There's nothing else. Just like he said, think about it.
Is this the final verdict, right?
Fed time.
85%.
Fed time.
Yeah,
You're gonna do 80% or more.
I don't think you're number one.
No, I don't think I am either.
I would actually maybe switch you two.
I would too. Yeah. I think,
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, I like that.
Your time.
I agree with that.
Based on actual time.
Sixth spot, we have Mario.
I told you.
What?
I knew it.
Told you.
Months? Are you serious?
In the fifth spot, we have Nick at 1 year.
Okay.
In the fourth spot, we have Justin T at 1 year and 23 days.
In the feds.
Wow. They gave
You should be happy for me. It could have been worse.
Yeah, I am happy for you, for real. Congratulations.
Thank you.
In the third spot, we have Tyrone at 3 years.
Okay. Oh, don't tell me you the badass.
I'm not, though.
In the second spot, we have Jessica at 5 years.
Wow.
Really, huh? Let me find out it was a nail
He was
salon
messing with us
scheme.
the whole
Nail
time.
salon.
Nail
In the
salon
first spot,
scheme.
Justin C at 14 years.
Wow.
God. See, I feel you. It's kind of nice and more polite. I guess. Let them put him second of all. I appreciate it. Dang.
Oh,
bro.
I just didn't get that vibe from him.
I feel like I don't carry myself in a way where I'm like tough guy.
You don't even look that old.
Thank you.
All right, so I was on probation for sales, and then I got caught with weed again. You see, back in the days, weed was, you'll get it from somebody's house, you know, or a corner. But now you got shops everywhere, so I got locked up for marijuana, like plain and simple.
I was a drug dealer. I was transporting narcotics across state lines. Look and behold, I was a part of a sting operation. Didn't know it. They were surveilling me for like 3 days. I pled guilty to 18 months because it was my first charge. I was in a racist state, and my judge clearly looked at me and told me, I'm going to make an example out of you, so I'm going to send you to prison.
So I pled guilty to a white-collar crime, 1 count of conspiracy to commit fraud. I was a money manager in Century City at Bear Stearns and then UBS. And many years into my career, our team learned that a client of ours who managed a hedge fund was lying to his investors. Once we learned that he was lying, rather than stop the fraud, we turned the other way, in part because he was paying our company $100,000 a month, every single month, and all of us had grown somewhat addicted to the commissions. Of course, I always knew that it was wrong, and I was certainly deserved to be held accountable.
My conviction was robbery and possession of stolen property, because I was in gangs. I was a Crip, originally sentenced to 7. I had a good PD, public defender, that was like, you would think that she was a paid attorney, the way she fought for me, and ended up doing 3.5.
My convictions are possession with intent, delivery of meth, and simultaneous possession of drugs and a firearm. And I was sentenced to 5 years in Arkansas, but I also served some other time because I was a drug addict, so I have criminal sales of a controlled substance and assault as well.
So I went in for first-degree murder, attempted murder, gang-related drive-by shooting. Something that I'm very remorseful for. Because I was born in Korea, I'm still dealing with the collateral consequences of it, that I am facing deportation, that I could literally be deported any day. So right now I am pardoning or campaigning for my pardon with the governor of California. I do believe that I was rightly sentenced to 82 years to life. My sentence was commuted by Governor Brown to 15 years to life based on my good behavior. I went in young, I turned away from the gangs, got my GED, my college degrees. So I'm just trying to create a different narrative, and that's the reason why I came on here, because people do change. People are not the horrible choice they made as a teenager.
I'm so happy for you.
How old were you when you were sentenced?
I was 16.
You see, like, this goes to show a lot. Like, if I see any one of you guys on the street, maybe I'll think I'm the bad one. But
I would think it was you.
You know,
then maybe.
But I say, you carry yourself, you got your baby with you.
I would think he's
a lot of times I do sense the fear in people when I'm next to them, but a lot of people that have done like some of the worst crimes don't look like me.
No, don't judge no one, for real.
Anyone that's been to prison has to work to try to change that narrative, or else everyone in this room is going to set the narrative of how you perceive people who went to prison.
That was insane.
That's what we're all here
like
for, just to learn from our mistakes and become better than what we were yesterday.
Yeah, man, listen, man. Bruh, that was insane right there, man. See, I like watching that right there. That was interesting right there. See, I could watch this all day, every day, you know? So, anyways, man, they got set up for the reaction, man. Who has served the most time? Ex-cons right themselves. That was interesting right there. I was shocked, man. Especially the guy that said he was a daggum for murder, bro. And this man looked like the nicest guy up there, you know? Like, bro, what the world, bro? So, anyways, man, catch you guys next one, man. You gotta be safe out there. And, yeah, man, let me know if I should react to any other ones. And, yeah, man, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys consider the subscribe button. That, man, hey, so we will call a kid about this thing. Peace out. Love you guys.